Hello, YouTubers. There's some serious gun grabbing stuff trying to go on. They're really working on it. And what it is the red flag laws, where someone can call in and say they think you're dangerous, and the SWAT team shows up at your house and takes your guns, and then they decide if there's any due process. Completely unconstitutional. Several states have it, and now they're trying to get it on the federal level. Here's the problem I see with this whole thing, besides the fact that it's unconstitutional. I see a big plan in the works. Call me the tin hat guy, whatever, but the government is playing chess with us. Their goal is to have complete control, as in a totalitarian society. Maybe not everyone in the government wants this, but enough of them want it to where it's very concerning. And if they get this sort of thing passed on the federal level, they will exercise it. They'll take your guns based on people's complaints, and I think after that they'll actually make up complaints in order to take more. Because here's the thing, a study was done, at least I believe it was on a video on YouTube. This guy was on there. He had done a study for the government to show if they could win in a civil war against us. And they didn't stand a snowball chance in hell of winning, as things stand now. So many guns out there, and unknown guns and so on. But, if they can change those odds, that's what they're looking for. By passing legislation like this, and then acting on it, I believe they think, that there's probably a plan in the works to where once they get enough guns to where they believe they have a reasonable chance of victory, then who knows what they'll do. They'll do something much more substantial. And there won't be enough of us to defend ourselves. That's what they're hoping for. The government is playing chess with us, folks. And people need to see it. So, you people out there staring at your phones, well, it's great if you're watching me, but pay attention. You need to know what's going on. You don't want to be distracted by technology and what comes out of the mind control box, the TV, and so on. I know Trump says you can keep your guns, but we've actually had more gun control enacted since Trump's been in office. A lot more than Obama ever did. So, really you have to wonder what side he's actually on. I've already decided. Him and the NRA, they back up the red flag laws, the background checks, bump stop bans, all that stuff. They're behind it. So is Trump. So, you need to know who your enemy is, who your enemies are, and who your friends are. And just realize who is who and what side they're on. This whole thing is a big dog and pony show. It's kind of like championship wrestling, where there are certain people that play bad guys, certain people that play good guys, and so-and-so is against so-and-so, and then a few months later, they switch, and the bad guy is a good guy all of a sudden, and, it's a big game. It's all a big game. They want to keep us occupied while they sneak and fulfill an agenda, which has been in the works for a long time. This stuff's been in the works a very long time. But it may come to fruition in not too long if we don't pay attention and stop it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.